Hello, this is Chris from QuadShot Software with the next in our series of videos on OpenTickets Community Edition. So far, in order to allow your customers to buy tickets to events, they've had to go to the event calendar, select the date that the event is on, and then click on that event in order to be able to see it and buy tickets. In this video, I'm going to talk about our new extension, Display Options, and what this allows you to do is to display events on standard pages or as widgets. I'm going to start by showing you how you do this with widgets. So if I go to Appearance and Widgets, you'll see that there are a couple of new widgets that were specifically added with this plugin. The first of them is Featured Event, and the second is Upcoming Events. So all I do, as with standard widgets, is just to drag the widget into my widget bar, and then there are various settings that we can use in order to configure it. There are styling options, though in the case of the featured event this defaults to the list style. You can choose to show the event image within the widget bar. You can optionally change the format of the date and the time, and also other data that's associated with the event that you would like to display. The ones proposed here by default are a good start. The one thing that you will have to do is to actually select the event or events that you would like to feature. And to do this, you just click on the Add Events button. Now, I may well want to have one event featured, or I may well want to have multiple. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to select Macbeth on July the 11th, and I'm going to select Twelfth Night on August the 1st. Click Use those selected events, which it's done there, and then simply save. Now, if we go to the home page for this demo test site, you can see that the widget bar is fairly uncluttered, and if I refresh it now, I should see the new widgets in there. And you can see there in the sidebar, we've got as featured events, the Macbeth on July the 11th, showing its date and time and ticket price, and showing the availability of tickets. And similarly, for the 12th night, we've got the same information. Okay, so let's remove that widget and demonstrate the use of the other one. So if I remove that widget, if we go now and add the Upcoming Events widget. Okay, so depending upon how many future events you have in your system, you can choose a particular number to show. It defaults to 20, but this can be set however you would like it. This time, for the display style, we can either use the list style, which is what you saw previously with the featured event, or a table style where there are borders around a table that separate the specific information about the event that you'd like to see. Again, you can choose to show the featured image for that event, amend the format of the date and time used, and the data associated with the event. I'm going to select that now and just save it. And now if I go to our home page and refresh it, you'll see that featured event has been changed to upcoming events, and you can see all of the upcoming events that we've got here in the system. So this is how you do this and show events that people can click on. If I click on that one, you can see it shows the standard event where I can buy tickets for. So let's go back to the widgets section and take that widget completely out, because now I want to demonstrate to you how you do it with pages. Let's suppose that rather than have people go to your event calendar, you'd like to put up a specific page that had featured events. Let's do that now very quickly. So I'm going to add a new page, and I'm going to make the page featured events. Now this time, in order to add the event, you do it by means of a shortcode, which you might well get to learn the syntax of, but there's an easier way of doing that by clicking the Add Media button. And here you'll see OpenTickets shortcodes. And it pops up a dialog box that was very similar to the one that we used in widgets. So what we're going to need to do is to select the event. Let's suppose we want to set as our featured event Twelfth Night on August the 8th. Use that event, and then what I now need to do in order to finish this is click the button marked in Shorts, Insert Shortcode, which inserts the shortcode for that particular event. I'm now going to publish that page, and I'm going to view that page. And here you can see in the page, which is featured events, it shows the event that we can again click on and buy tickets for. Let's add a page for upcoming events. Let's make this upcoming events. And again, click Add Media, OpenTickets shortcut, and this time from the drop-down box, pick Events to Show. By default, it will pick all events, but if I wanted the event to be just Macbeth, I'd pick Macbeth. We can optionally put a date range so that only those will show. We can change the order of events from forward to backwards or to random. Again, the number of events to show. Again, if I insert the shortcode there, publish that page, and have a look at the page. And here you can see we picked the Macbeth, and so it's shown all the items that we have available, all the dates and events we have available for Macbeth, which will allow your customers to buy tickets on pages other than the event calendar.